So this is, you were explaining it up there on the podium. This is kind of like a forum for the players to kind of highlight themselves. And
yeah, so I mean, I guess you could see it as like the max preps of post-grad. You know, we just trying to give the players exposure, give them more opportunity. I know the programs that they have recruited them, we should do a great job of recruiting the talent because there's some amazing talent in post-grad. But the programs who have recruited them are doing their part, but they have so many guys. So we try to do our part and try to, you know, clean up, you know what I'm saying, behind and try to help these guys as much as we can. And expose them the best we can and give them that exposure.
So do you notice that there's maybe like a trend with the kind of post-grad athletes, like they're physically able, or maybe don't have the grades, or maybe they're just waiting for the right situation?
Nah, the whole don't have the grades thing is dead. Okay, that's not the case anymore.
Right.
Because some guys with 4.0s in post-grad. It's just about another opportunity. That's all it is now at this point. It's about another opportunity and more growth. You know, opportunity to grow more, to get more exposure. Maybe they don't have the offers they wanted or needed, and they just want to bet on themselves. So they just trying to take that chance and go further than what it was expected, what people was expecting on them.
Yeah, high school is kind of tricky because you have a lot of disparity in talent sometimes. You can have a district that's run by one team and they're beating up on these 180-pound kids. And now you got post-grad and it's a little more to the college level, right? It's basically a bunch of seniors playing seniors.
Right.
So do you think that maybe adds a little bit extra, like if you got good film here, it's really good film?
Well, I mean, if the quality of film is there, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some, you know, you can't have some, you know, film that doesn't meet the quality and expectation of some college coaching. But when the quality of film is there, yeah, I mean, you have some amazing talent, and the teams, especially teams like, I mean, you have Mississippi Pratt, Falcon City, those guys provide a lot of talent for the bowl game. And unfortunately, they're probably going to be in the championship, maybe, you know, at least the postseason, I believe. So you have teams like that are really contenders, IMG, you know, so those teams, we try to get a lot of talent from them, and we look for talent all over the place. It's just, you know, there's so much talent in post-grad now, you just never know.
A lot of the coaches I was talking to were saying that they got some guys that have offers, but they're deciding to take a year out and bet on themselves. What does that say about the Post-Grad Athletic Association?
I mean, it means that, you know, it's doing its part. It's organized and it's paving the way, you know, to give guys that opportunity that they need instead of going to a school and transferring, you know, their freshman year. Now they can go to post-grad and really think about their decisions before they make them and move to that next level.
And they get to grow physically, mentally, and every other kind of way.
Right.
And now they got all 4 years of eligibility, which probably, I mean, you would have to imagine over time that's going to make like this league really look good, because a coach can look at that and say, you know, instead of just a freshman who I got to put 20 pounds on and teach them how to do their stuff, now you can get somebody that's bet on themselves, so they have that level of maturity, right? At the same time you do that. So how does your you said it was an app?
Yes.
How does that exactly work?
So I mean, it provides everything that a coach uses to recruit. You know, during COVID, it begotten during the COVID season. You know, during COVID, coaches were trying to get creative with how they recruit because they couldn't get out and see kids and things of that nature. So it was derived from that. You know, height, weight, size, film, workout videos. As well as transcripts, everything a coach needs to see a kid without going to see him in person. He can see that and try to get a little feel for him before he does, you know, take the time to go and visit that kid in person.
So they can like go to like a player's profile, they can see a couple of film, you know, his highlight reel,
absolutely,
and check out all of his stats and go, maybe we should look at this kid.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
So that sounds like extremely convenient. That's like the future.
That's the point. That's the point. You know, they even have a recruiting board, so they can like kids just like a Twitter, or they can like a kid and he goes straight to their recruiting board and they can go back and look at him again later. So yeah, so we're trying to make it as convenient as possible and just to give post-grad their own realm, you know, because you have junior college, you got, you know, the transfer portal, you got high school, now you got guys coming from overseas, you know, a good friend of mine, Brandon Collier, he's paved the way for that. So we're just trying to give them their own, you know, gateway and their own path so that they can be recruited just like everyone else.
All right, well, you heard it here. The future of college football and college in general is right here in post-grad.
And good evening, and welcome to the post-grad national championship playoffs. We have a semifinal game here in Pooler, Georgia at Pooler Stadium. We have the River City Prep Admirals against the IMG Academy Ascenders. River City Prep will be in white. They are the visitor on the scoreboard. And IMG Academy will be in the black. White helmets, black uniforms, black shirt, black jersey, where the River City Prep team will be in all white. Just about ready to get the kickoff. River City Prep comes into the semifinal championship game. Semifinal game trying to get to the championships at 6-3. IMG Academy comes in at 7-0-1. As far as I could find out, once again, my name is Carl Damasi. I'll be the play-by-play color guy the whole night for this game. And I found out that these two teams met on September 23rd. We'll take a step because we got the national anthem.
Tonight features the IMG Academy Ascenders against the River City Prep Admirals.
And once again, welcome to the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal football game between the River City Prep Admirals and the IMG Academy Ascenders. River City Prep will be in all black, white helmets, and the River City Prep Admirals will be all white with white helmets. Once again, I'm Carl Damasi. I'll be doing a play-by-play. I'm glad you could join us on the NPG Sports Network. It's live from Pooler, Georgia. That's a little west of Savannah. And once again, a big game right here. River City Prep comes in with a 6-3 record. The IMG Post-Grad Academy Ascenders come in with a 7-0-1 record. These two teams met on September 23rd with IMG winning 35-34. So we should have a great game tonight. The River City Prep Admirals will be kicking off. They'll be going right to left on your TV screen. IMG is in the black shirt, black breeches, and white helmet. Deep for IMG is number 10, Nicholas Venezia. And number 7, Jerry Merchant. Kicking off for River City Prep is number 7, Seth Byack. Here we go. Start of tonight's 75 game. Deep kick into the end zone. That's a touchback. That's a weapon. You can have a young man that can do that. So 1st and 10 for IMG on their own 20-yard line. At quarterback for IMG will be number 14, Chase Spellman. Spellman on the year has passed for 910 yards. He has a 56 completion percentage, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Okay, here we go. We have one receiver split. To the bottom of your screen, we have bunch setting to the top of your screen. We're in motion here. Simpson calls it, back to pass, going long on a wheel route, and that's incomplete, intended for number 3, Kevin Everhart.
Ball intended for number 3, Kevin Everhart. Pass is incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10.
2nd down 10 for IMG on their own 25-yard line. Once again, this is postgraduate football. These young men have been out of school for a year. They're looking for the opportunity for somebody to pick them up to get to the next level. Spellman in shotgun formation. Josh Kerry goes in motion. Bad snap. Spellman picks it up. Gets it across the middle. Tosses it back to Venezia. Venezia still on his feet. Big gain. Trying to see who caught that pass. Whoever he was, tossed it to Venezia right behind him. Venezia took it for about another 15 yards. That's a 1st down IMG on their own 43-yard line.
1st down, IMG on the 43-yard line.
IMG is in the black uniforms, black shirt, black pants, white helmet. River City Prep in all white. Spellman is in shotgun formation, one receiver. We got motion, inside give. Big hole right there. Big burst of speed. For number 22, Arian Boyd. Boyd comes into the season. Let's see.
Carried by number 22
Comes into this
on the
game, and on the season,
ball. Pick up a 15 yards.
he's the leading rusher with 802 yards on the season, being recruited by Army and several other schools. He's a very versatile player. 1st and 10, IMG on River City's 39-yard line. They're in a bunch formation down low. Handoff up the middle. Ball was in the air. Fumbled on the play. recovered by number 88 for
Covered by
IMG,
number 88.
Lazario Rodriguez.
Brings up a second.
Picks up 3 yards on the play, 4 yards on the play. Second down, and I'd say a long 6 for the Ascenders. IMG, well known out of Bradenton, Florida, taking on the River City Prep Admirals out of Jacksonville. Number 14, Chase Spellman under center, fakes it, play fakes, looking downfield, play action, scrambling, trying to get the ball to Rodriguez, incomplete on the play. Great coverage there by number 5 for the Admirals, Franklin Brown. Franklin Brown is 6'3", 175 out of Ridgeview High School in Jacksonville. A lot of these young men coming out of Florida. The National Postgraduate Athletic Association is an organization that supports student athletes post-high school by providing career development opportunities, academic support, and various scholarship opportunities. Focuses on post-grad programs aiming to offer quality athletic competition so these young men and young ladies can get to the next level. They sponsor more than just football. Spellman on an inside handoff to number 3, Kevin Everhart. Everhart with a big gain down the sideline.
Pick up about 12, 13 yards.
Picks up 12, 13 yards on the play. Everhart leads the team in total offense with over 1,000 yards in 8 games. The young man averages 7 yards per carry. Well, that's going to up his average right there. So now we're in River City Prep's territory. 1st and 10 from River City's 20-yard line. IMG Academy comes in at 7-0-1. Back in September, these two teams met, and IMG won 35-34. All right, so Spellman in shotgun formation. We have 1 split to the top, 2 split to the bottom. In motion, Rodriguez. Spellman's rolling out. Looks for Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the catch. Did they give him the catch or incomplete? Yes, they gave him the catch.
On the play, out of bounds.
Picks up 5 on the play. He's out of bounds.
5 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 5.
Sorry, they said he was inbound, so the clock is still moving. We got 10:52 to go here in the first quarter, as you can see on your laptop, TV screen, iPhone. Remember, we're part of the NPG Sports Network. Live on YouTube. Spellman breaks the huddle. We got tight end Rodriguez up to the top. We got doubles to the bottom. Spellman tosses it to number 22, Aaron Boyd. Boyd gets outside, and Boyd scores a 20-yard touchdown run.
Number 22 on the 12-yard line.
Into kick number 9 for IMG, Ian Branch. The kick is up. It's good. So with 10:18 to go here in the first quarter, IMG 7, River City Prep 0. Okay, once again, as it says on your screen, IMG comes out and goes 75 yards. And it's capped by a 20-yard run by Aaron Boyd. The extra point was good by Ian Branch. 7-0 IMG. IMG getting ready to kick off. Number 9, Ian Branch set to kick off. Deep.
Kicking off, number 9, Aaron Branch.
Number 6 for River City Prep, Bruno Alves. Gets it back to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. River City Prep. As I was saying, the NPGAA focuses on post-grad programs aiming to offer quality athletic competition exposure on a region and national level to student athletes who may have been overlooked athletically, causing a delay in their academic advancement. In football, the NPGAA has experienced growth across the nation, expanding its dynamic platform in the post-grad athletics scene. All right, Admirals coming up to the line at quarterback. For the Admirals, Jabari Roos. Jabari Roos takes the shotgun. Quick hit at number 7. Seth Bialek picks up 4 on a play. Make it 2nd down and 6 for the Admirals on their own 29-yard line. Okay, so we have Ruse in the backfield, drops back, takes the snap, looking it. Nobody open. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd down and, well, I'll give him a yard. 3rd down and 5 right here for the Admirals. Jabari Roos, 6'5", 185-pound quarterback out of Baker County. We got a timeout on the play. And welcome back. We got a player down on the field, so it wasn't a timeout. We got an injured player on the field. Can't make out the number. We got an IMG athletic trainer out there checking his knee. As I was saying, the NPGAA, the National Postgraduate Athletic Association, has grown from 8 teams in its inaugural season 3 years ago to over 20, with an increase of 9 new teams this year. All right, being helped off the field. I can't get a number. Headed to the sideline. Looks like number 28. I don't have a 28. I can't make out his number, so I'll try and get it for you. But it's 3rd and 5 for the River City Prep Admirals. Jabari Roos calling the signals. We have a flag on a play. We got a legal procedure against the Admirals. Move it back 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 10 for the Admirals on their own 19-yard line. I take that back. 24-yard line. 24-yard line. Roos once again. False start again against the Admirals. Move it back 5 more. This play started 3rd down and 5. Now we're going to be 3rd down and 10 on the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 15 for the Admirals. Roos back to pass. He's going to let it go. Hits a nice pass right there for number 6. Bruno Alves sitting down right in the zone, but not enough for a 1st down. Picks up 6 on the play. So we got 4th down and 9. So we got a punt situation for the River City Admirals from their own 26-yard line. Kicking duties for the Admirals tonight is Bruno. No, so I take that back. It's Seth Bialek. Back for IMG is number 3, Kevin Everhart. Good kick by that young man. It's going to have plenty of distance. He's going to get a roll. He's going to change the field. And it's kicked into the end zone. Beanbag is thrown out about the 8-yard line. So it was touched by River City. That's a heck of a punt by that young man. And I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name right. Seth Bialik, 6'4", 180 out of Trinity Christian. With the roll, that changes the field big time for the Admirals. IMG came out. IMG came out and had a 75-yard drive. That was capped off by a 20-yard touchdown by Aaron Boyd to take the lead. They're bringing it to the 20-yard line, so I guess they're saying it's a touchback. I guess that's what they're calling.
IMG is starting at the 20-yard line.
Spellman in the backfield, number 14. Calling signals. Gives it to number 22, Aaron Boyd again, and here he goes for a big gain. Brings it out all the way out to the 48-yard line. 28-yard run for Mr. Boyd, who had just had the 20-yard touchdown 4 minutes ago. Just hit the edge, had the seam, and took it up the sideline. Chase Spellman in the huddle. The Ascenders from IMG Academy post-grad school team breaks the huddle. We got Boyd and Spellman in the backfield. We got two receivers up to the top. We got a tight end and a wing to the bottom. Once again, it goes to Mr. Boyd. He's got a lane again. He's got blockers out in front, cuts back inside. Met by a host of white jerseys, but after he picks up another 14, 15 yards. Boyd having a night for himself. And on that note, River City Prep is taking a timeout. You're watching the NPG Sports Network. And we're back. You're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game here in Pooler, Georgia at Pooler Stadium. I guess I'm your play-by-play man, your color guy, Carl Damasi. You're watching the IMG Academy Ascenders postgraduate team taking on the River City Prep Admirals. These two teams met back in September, and IMG won an exciting close game, 35-34. IMG has not lost a game this season. River City Prep comes in at 6-3. 5:54 to go here. We have a 7-0 IMG Academy lead. 1st and 10 on River City's 37-yard line. Spellman back at quarterback. Everhart is the running back. Once again, Spellman keeps it himself. He's got a lot of green to go, and he gets pulled down from the back. And you could say that's a horse collar tackle right there against the Admirals. That's only going to make it a little closer to the goal line for the IMG Ascenders. Spellman with a big run off tackle. Had me fake the inside handoff. You know, they're running that RPO offense, run pass option. He kept it himself, hit the edge, and that was another big gain. So we go half the distance to the goal line. We had a flag on the play. We have horse collar tackle against the River City Prep Admirals, team in white. ING looking to score quick again. They scored back at 10:05 here to go in the first quarter. 20-yard run by Aaron Boyd. Ian Branch had the kick. Spellman in shotgun formation. We got one receiver up top, two down low with a tight end. Okay, once again, Everhart right up the middle, just rumbling and bumbling, and he's in the end zone.
Number 3, Everhart. Play coverage, 9 yards.
9-yard touchdown run by Mr. Kevin Everhart. Once again, Everhart right up the middle, just rumbling and bumbling, and he's in And if not mistaken, that's a 5-yard, 80 yard, five play, 80-yard drive for the Ascendants from IMG. Brandt's in for the kick. Ball's placed down. It's up and it's good.
PAT is good. Brings the score to IMG 14. River City Prep 0.
IMG's coming out here quick with a quick 14-0 lead. Back in September, it was a 35-34 victory for IMG against River City Prep. Also, what's pretty interesting that I found out that the NPGAA also starts in August, and they have preseason bowl games in the Gulf Atlantic Division, the Mid-South Division, and the Rocky Mountains Division. They also have a team out in California, so it's pretty impressive. They've gone from 8 teams to 20 in the last 2 years. So they moved the bowl games to start the season, which allows early exposure, and hopefully some college teams can get a look at these kids. It's, postgraduate athletic association, so all these guys have graduated, trying to get one last look. Okay, Branch is set to kick. Kicks it deep. Number 6, Bruno Alves. Off tackle, he's got a lot of room to go. He could go all the way. He's breaking down the sideline. He's going to outrun that kickoff team. That's the way to answer. That's the way to respond right away. We got a flag on. No, do we have a flag on a play? No flag on a play. We have a player down on the 20-yard line. So that would probably, I would say, that's an 85-yard touchdown return for Bruno Alves. He's 5'7", 165 pounds, out of Creekside. Bruno Alves. I would say that was an 85 kickoff return. Still got to play it down on the field back at the 20-yard line. That's the way to respond. IMG has took an early 14-0 lead. There's no flag on a play. Ensuing kickoff, Bruno Alves goes 85 yards for the River City Prep Admirals. That's 2 players down early for IMG Academy. That's number 17. Eduardo Jolly Hermelio being helped off the field. Doing the kicking duties all night for River City Prep is number 7, Seth Bialek, out of Trinity Christian. Good-looking size young man, 6'4", 180 pounds. I do apologize. I do not have stats from the season on these young men. Ball is snap, kick, ball is down, kick is good. With 4:16 to go here in the first quarter, we have a 14-7 game, IMG. Okay, both teams come off the sidelines. IMG came out quick, 14-0 lead. Aaron Boyd scored on a 20-yard run with 10:05 to go in the first quarter. Ian Branch's kick was good. At 4:05, Kevin Evanhart, 9-yard run. Both drives were long drives. The first drive was a 75-yard drive. Second was an 80. But Bruno Alves for the Prep City Admirals on the ensuing kickoff goes 85 yards. And that's where we're at. 14-7, River City. Seth Bilek, number 7, is set to kick off for the Admirals. Deep is number 10, Nicholas Veniza. Another high kick, this time not in the end zone. He's going to let it go. Okay, Venenza.
Kick over to the end zone for a touchback.
It's a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10. Once again,
10,
IMG. So far they've have had 2 drives. First drive was a 75-yard drive, ended up in a 20-yard touchdown run. Second drive was 80 yards, ended up in a 9-yard touchdown. They've just been hitting the inside or hitting off tackle. And the River City Prep defense has to respond right now. At quarterback for IMG Academy is Chase Spellman. He's back in the backfield with him is Kevin Everhart. We've got a receiver up top, bunch down left. Run pass option. Spellman looking over the middle. Trying to connect with number 5, Joshua Kerry. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Like I said earlier, I mean, it's pretty neat that the National Postgraduate Athletic Association plays 3 bowl games before the season starts in August. Give the kids some exposure before everybody kicks off. As far as I know, they have 3 regions: Gulf Atlantic, Mid-South, and Rocky Mountains. Okay, Spellman in the backfield with Everhart again. Everhart takes the ball up the middle, tries to bounce it outside, and nice tackle by number 8. Briar Shank. Briar Shank is 6'2", 200 from Keystone Heights for that River City Prep team. Clock's running, 3:44 to go here in the first quarter. As I said, moving the bowl games to early in the season gives them a little more exposure. So we got shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. We got trips to the lower part of your screen. We got 1 receiver to the top part of your screen. Spellman takes the snap. He's looking to throw the ball again, trying to get out to the flat. He does, gets it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez carrying 3 guys on his back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. River City Prep Admirals bring him down. He picks up 8 on the play. It's 4th down and 2 for the Ascenders on their own 34-yard line. Well, Chase Spellman doing double duties. He's punting. High snap, gets it off the side of his foot. It's going to take a little bounce for the Ascenders right there. It's touchdown on the 44-yard line. That's the first series that IMG has not produced points. River City Prep, they mark the ball up at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line. At quarterback for the Admirals is number 10, Jabari Roos. Jabari Ruse. Like I said, first time I'm seeing these names, so I'm doing the best I can here. We have trips to the lower part of the screen. We got one high up top. We're in a shotgun formation, single back. Ball is given to number 21, Nick Brown, 6'1", 175 out of Sandalwood. Picks up 5 on the play. Jabari Roos looking at the sideline for the signal. We got Twins, handoff to number 21, Brown again. Brown might get a one yard gain out of that play. Third down and 5 for the Admirals on their own 49-yard line. We have trips to the lower part of your screen. One receiver up high. We're in shotgun formation. Jabari Roos, number 10, the quarterback. Fakes the handoff, play action, gets the ball. Looking for number 7, Seth. Bialek incomplete. Seth does the punting also. I mean, he had a boomer there in the first quarter. I mean, it must have been at least 70 yards. Solid young man to be a kicker, but, you know, with only 20 guys on the roster, a lot of these guys are playing Ironman football, going both ways. Once again, I'm Carl Damasi. I'm your play-by-play color man for the NPG Sports Network for this semifinal game between IMG Academy and the River City Prep Admirals. Bialek back for the punt. Gets it off. He's going to get another good bounce. And Everhart stays away from it, takes a roll. 1st and 10. IMG on their own 7-yard line. Now, once again, tonight's game leads to the national championship. This game is featuring the River City Prep coming in at 6-3, the River City Prep Admirals, and the IMG Postgrad Academy Ascenders coming in at 7-1. All games are on the NPGSN Sports Network YouTube channel network. All right, so 1st and 10 for IMG on their own 7-yard line. Chase Spellman at quarterback. Everhart at the running back. Breaks up the middle. I take that back. We got 22 Boyd back in the game. Boyd takes the ball up the middle. Picks up 5 on the play. 6, 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3 for IMG on their own 14-yard line. Like I said earlier, Chase Spellman on the season has thrown for 910 yards, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And it looks like we're going to let the clock run out. No timeout was called, but there was more time left on the clock than was on the play clock, but no flag. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your IMG Postgraduate Academy Ascenders 14, River City Prep Admirals 7. We'll be right back.
River City Prep 7.
And welcome back to Pooler Stadium in Pooler, Georgia, for the National Postgraduate Athletic Association's football semifinal game between the IMG Postgraduate Academy team against the River City Prep Admirals out of Jacksonville. IMG is out of Bradenton, Florida. Okay, so we got second down and 3. Spellman takes a snap, but we got a flag on the play.
Flag on the play, false start.
False start against the Ascenders. We're back 5 yards.
Brings up a second down and about 8.
Second down and 8 on their own 8-yard line. Once again, you're watching the National Postgraduate Sports Network on YouTube, their YouTube channel. Go check it out and subscribe to it. We got Chase Spellman in the backfield with Mr. Boyd. Boyd's already scored 1 touchdown tonight. Spellman completes 56 of the pass, throws the ball over the middle, hits his big tight end.
Pass completed to number 88.
Lazaro Rodriguez
Mr. Rodriguez picks up about 14 yards.
picks up 14 on the play. First down, IMG. IMG came into the game 7-0-1. These two teams met back in September. 35-34 IMG win. Chase Spellman at quarterback. We got motion. Hands it up the middle to Boyd. Boyd cuts back inside. Picks up 9 on the play.
Hand off to number 22 Boyd. Pick up about 9 yards. Brings up second down and 1.
Second down and 1. I mean, this is a great opportunity for these young men to get a little more exposure. Being a football coach for over 30 years, coaching at small schools, a lot of these kids don't get looks, and they go to the prep schools to get looks, to improve their grades. It's a great opportunity. And we know IMG has a great reputation with their high school program. Spellman on the center, Boyd deep. Boyd gets the ball, trying to get it the middle. There's nowhere to go. Big stop right there by big number 53 from River City Prep, Grayson Peterson. 6 foot, 265 out of First Coast High School. So,
Third down.
third and long 1. Big stop right there. River City Prep
Brings a
Admirals
third down and 1 yard to go.
looking to get a big stop here. IMG scored on their first 2 series. Had a punt on the third one. Once again, Spellman on the center. We got Everhart in the backfield. Once again, handoff. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, cut inside. But bring it back. We got a flag on the play.
Carried by number 3. Pick up about 12 yards.
But it's in the area of holding, and that's what it is. It's holding against IMG.
Holding IMG.
So the ball will go 10 yards back from the spot.
Brings up a third down and 11.
Make it 3rd down and 11. Chase Spellman on the season has completed 56 of his passes. He likes to throw the ball. He throws a nice tight spiral. River City Prep looking to stop IMG for the 2nd time in a row. This is IMG's 4th series. Spellman looking over the defense. Everhart slides out to the right. Spellman looking. Got plenty of time. Hits Everhart in the flats. And
Pass to number 3, Everhart.
I would say give that young man a first down from what I could see. First down.
First
Play from
down.
Spellman. Stood tall in the pocket. Got a little pressure. Went to the outside. Found Everhart in the flats. And picks up the first down. 1st and 10. IMG
Pick up a 12 yards by
on their own 32-yard line.
Ball is on the
Pick up
32
12
yard
on the
line.
play. Chase Spellman coming in. Play from the sideline. You're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal playoff game here in Pooler, Georgia at Pooler Stadium. We got a legal procedure again.
Flag on the play. False start, IMG.
False start, a legal procedure, whatever you want to call it. Move it back 5 yards. First and 15 from their own 27-yard line.
Brings up first down and 15.
First and 15 for the IMG Academy Ascenders. Clock's rolling here. That's Everhart. Spin move, but met right there
Carried by number 3, Everhart. Pick up a 2-yard.
by number 8 for the Admirals.
Brings up a second
Briar
down and
Shank,
15.
6 foot, 200 pounds, Keystone Heights. Well, Spellman's getting a little exercise here, going back and forth. Got plenty of time on the play clock. Number 3, Everhart in the backfield. We got 2 receivers up top, 2 receivers down low. Spellman back to pass. Looking long. He's going for number 4. And what a catch by number 4 for the Ascenders. I would say that's Cassius Ashtane. Cassius Ashtane on an unbelievable catch from Spellman. I watched some highlights on this team. These kids come up with some big catches. What a catch. Going down and pulling it in. There's the replay. I watched some great highlights on number 10, Nicholas Meniza. I mean, these guys are here to play football. What a catch. By Cassius Ashton. 12 receptions this year, 310 yards, 7 touchdowns. He's got a little limp to him. We got a timeout on the field. And you're watching the National Postgraduate Sports Network on YouTube. We're at the National Postgraduate Athletic Association's semifinal football game between IMG and River City Prep. IMG, like I said, it comes into the game at 7-0-1. River City Prep comes in at 6-3. These two teams met back in September, 35-34 IMG Academy win. It was at IMG. IMG is out of Bradenton, Florida. River City Prep is out of Jacksonville. That's the second timeout for the Admirals tonight. They have 1 timeout left. IMG has all 3. Coming out of the timeout with 9:36 to go in the first half. We got a 14-7 IMG Academy lead. IMG is in a shotgun formation. We have a tight end, split receiver, wide receiver up top in motion. We have 2 down low. Spellman drops back over the middle, trying to hit Josh Kerry across the field. Kerry could not hold on to the ball. Incomplete pass.
Pass intended incomplete. Brings up a second down and 10.
9:18 to go here in the first half. Some big young men out there. I don't have sizes for you. We got number 70 right there, Frederick Hinton. Give the lineman some love. Number 55, Maddox Marchblank. That's for the IMG offensive line. I'll try and get the other 3 numbers for you. We got bunch down low. Everhart runs to the bunch. He's going to take it out of bounds. Picks up about 7 yards on the play.
And out to number 3. Pick up 7 yards on play.
Kevin Everhart. He's got 1 touchdown in the books. 9-yard touchdown run back in the first quarter with 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. Jay Spellman gets the play from the coach. Calls it huddle. IMG is in the white helmets, black shirt, black breeches. You got 2 up top, 2 down low. Spellman drops back. He's trying to get it over the River City Prep defender, but cannot do it. Great play right there by River City cornerback number 3. I hope I pronounce this right. Dewana Williams, 5'11", 175 out of Clay High School. Dewana Williams. Nice play right there. Spellman trying to get it over his head. The IMG receivers hurting on the play, so we'll have an injury timeout right here.
Injured player on the play.
Back at Pooler Stadium for the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game between IMG and the River City Prep Admirals. Spellman on the center, backs out, back to shotgun formation, 2 down low, 2 up high, looking deep, being pressured. And we got flags on the play. Should be holding against River City Prep. Yep. Rodriguez was grabbed by one of the Admirals players in the defensive backfield, roughly about the 27-yard line. Trying to figure out what we're doing here. Spellman under center here, gives it off to number 3, Everhart. Stops inside, goes outside, cuts back. Ran out of bounds. Number 7, Seth Lilac on the tackle, picks up 11 yards on the play.
Pick up 11 yards by
1st and 10, IMG on River City Prep's 18-yard line.
Ball is at the 18-yard line.
IMG scored on their first 2 possessions, then stopped on the next 2. This is their 5th possession of the first half. Spellman hands it off to Everhart right up the middle, and he could go all the way. That's a 18-yard touchdown run for Kevin Everhart, second one on the night.
18-yard run by Everhart.
Branch in to kick the PAT. Ian Branch. Ball's down. Kick is good.
PAT is good. Brings the score to IMG 21.
With
River City Prep
7:48 to go
7.
here in the first half. IMG 21. River City Prep 7. that door open. Okay, IMG will be kicking off, going from right to left. White helmets, black shirt, black pants. River City Prep in all white. Deep for River City Prep is number 3 and number 6. Number 3 is Dewana Williams and number 6 is Bruno Alves. Alves has already have a kickoff return 85 yards back in the first quarter with 4:15 to go. Branch is getting set to kick off for IMG. Oh, short onside kick. And it's recovered by the River City Prep Admirals. Surprise onside kick. IMG had their hands on it, couldn't recover it.
Ball recovered by number 18 for River City
No
Prep.
flags on the field. Should be 1st and 10. The Admirals at the 40-yard line. We're going to re-kick again.
Look like they're going to re-kick the ball.
If I could tell you why, I would tell you why, but I have no idea why. Maybe the referee didn't blow the whistle. Branch over on the sideline talking to the special team coach for IMG. It seemed like it was an onside kick and could have been successful, but for some reason, River City Prep in the all-white uniforms recovered it, but now we're redoing it. This time Branch kicks a line drive, picked up by number 30, Williams, looking for a seam. Williams cuts outside, tackle. Big tackle right there by number 7 for IMG, Jerry Merchant. So it's 1st and 10 for the Admirals, starting in their own 25-yard line. Number 10, Jabari Roos is the quarterback. And I do apologize to the young man if I'm mispronouncing his name. Double set, motion, handoff to number 3, Williams. Met at the line of scrimmage by a host of black jerseys. And no gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
Second down 10 for the Admirals on their own 25-yard line. We got a little rain going on right now coming through the Pula area. Tell if it's a mist or a hard rain. It looks like a mist coming through. Williams and Roos in the backfield for the Admirals. We got trips to the lower part of your screen. We got single receiver up high. Roos keeps it himself, looking to option. He does get it off, and we got a late hit. Nope, Roos kept the ball, got hit out of bounds. Picks up.
Personal foul,
Picked up 11 yards on the play, but we have a personal foul on the play. So it makes it 1st and 10 for River City Prep on their own 47-yard line. Bruce hands it up the middle to Williams. Williams breaks through. Gains another 10 yards on the play.
Hand out to number 3. Pick up at 12 yards.
Dewana Williams, 5'11", 175 out of Clay High School. River City coming out right now and putting a little
River City Prep.
smack on the IMG defense right now.
Ball is on the 42-yard
Number 10
line.
is Jabari Roos, the quarterback. In the backfield is Dewana Williams. Bylek is in the tight end position. We had a bunch, but Williams gets the ball. He's not going anywhere on that play.
Hand out to number 3, Wood.
Number 2, Devin Costello on the hit.
Ball down by number 2, Devin Costello.
No gain on the
Pick up
play.
No gain.
2nd and 10 for the Admirals on IMG's 42-yard line. Bruce getting the play from the sideline. We have 2 receivers down low on your screen. So we go trips down low. 1 receiver high. Quick fake. Bruce with a quick pass to Bylek. Bylek couldn't pull it in. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10.
Pass it. Attended for incomplete. Brings on the 3rd down.
Once again, you're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal football game on the NPG Sports Network. We're at Pooler Stadium in Pooler, Georgia. I'm Carl DeMasi. I'm your play-by-play color guy for tonight's game. Admirals are all in white. We have trips to the bottom. Empty backfield. Roosh trying to get it at the post, and that's picked off. Picked off by number 2, Devin Costello, and then we got a flag at the end of the play. And we got a little energy going here.
Pass is intercepted.
Getting a little chippy. Admirals on a late hit. IMG didn't like it. Big guy, number 54 for the Ascenders, IMG Ascenders. Mackay Parker coming in to defend his teammate. Okay, coaches talking to each other. Got a flag on the play. It's definitely a personal foul. The rain is coming down hard here at Pooler Stadium. It's going from right to left on your screen. Okay, officials are talking about it right now. Okay. Personal foul against Black.
Offset
That's
penalty.
wide. Offsetting
First
penalties.
down.
First down.
IMG.
IMG. But it's offsetting penalties. The ball was intercepted on the 36-yard line. The player went down, but we're putting the ball on the 47-yard line.
IMG first down.
Okay, so we got 10 yards somewhere in there.
47-yard line.
They're discussing it.
21-7 with 4:33 left before half.
There we go. Ball comes back to the 36.
Ball come back to the 30.
They had him down at the 32.
Ball is at the 32-yard line.
Okay. We got that straight. Offsetting penalties. There should have been no yardage lost. I guess he made the interception on the 32-yard line. First and 10, IMG.
First and 10.
On their own
IMG.
32-yard line. We got 4:34 to go here in the first half. 21 21-7 IMG lead over the River City Prep Admirals. You're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game here in Pooler, Georgia. Spellman back at quarterback. Little dump pass out to number 22, Boyd. Picks up 8 on the play. Lost his footing. Like I said, rain is coming down here at Pooler Stadium. Chase Spellman getting the play from the sideline, jogging back into the huddle, as you can see. IMG in all black, except for that white helmet. Black shirt, black pants. River City Prep in white. Spellman in shotgun formation. Got a motion. Fake the sweep. Give it to number 3 or number 22. Number 22, Mr. Boyd. Picks up about a yard on the play. So we're going to have 3rd down and short. Okay, so we have twins to the bottom. Spellman calls his own number, quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak.
Picks up the first down.
Picks up the first down. First down.
No tush push on that one, as we've been seeing in the NFL. Good old-fashioned quarterback sneak.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left before half.
1st and 10 for the Ascenders on their own 44-yard line. Remember, the National Postgraduate Sports Network has their own YouTube channel. Go check it out and subscribe. Watch the replay of this game. All right, we got an empty backfield. Woof. Nobody was ready. No flag on the play. Oh, there we go. Flag came down. Spellman got 6 on the play. But bring it back.
Leadership.
A legal shift
IMG.
against IMG.
Brings up a 1st and 15.
1st and 15 from their own 39-yard line. Once again, I'm Carl DeMasi. You'll listen to the NPG Sports Network for tonight's National Postgraduate semifinal game between IMG and the River City Prep Admirals. Both teams out of Florida. River City Prep out of Jacksonville. IMG out of Bradenton, Florida. All right, so we got tight. Let's give it to Boyd. Boyd bounces in the middle, bounces outside, bounces out again. Took a shot there at the end of the play, but no penalty on a play. Picks up a hard 4 yards on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Brings up a 2nd down and 10.
Got a miss coming down here at Pooler Stadium. Number 14, Chase Spellman at quarterback. In the backfield, number 3, Kevin Earnhardt. He gets the handoff right up the middle. He's got some speed, cuts inside, cuts outside. Couldn't hold on to the tackle. He's forced out of bounds. They had him stopped, but they couldn't wrap.
Handoff.
Kevin Everhart.
Handoff to Everhart. Pick up about 25 yards. Brings up a 1st down, IMG.
.112 here to go in the first half. 21-7 IMG lead. They have the ball. Driving down the field again. First 2 series they scored quickly, took a 14-7 lead. Admirals came back on an 85-yard kickoff return to make it 14-7. IMG has scored in the 2nd quarter. Dump pass out to Everhart again. He's met by number 3, Williams. DeWanna Williams is all over the play.
Everhart.
IMG coach not very happy with that play. Timeout right here. Take a timeout with 56 seconds to go here in the second quarter. The National Postgraduate Athletic Association is an organization that supports student athletes post-high school by providing career development opportunities, academic support, and various scholarship opportunities. The NPGAA focuses on post-grad programs aiming to offer quality athletic competition and exposure on a regional and national level to student athletes who have been overlooked athletically, causing a delay in their academic advancement. In football, the NPGA has experienced growth across the nation, expanding its dynamic platform in the post-grad athletics scene. The organization hosts 3 preseason post-grad college prep football bowl games starting in mid-August to provide exposure to players and facilitate their development. The NPGAA has grown from 8 teams in its inaugural season 3 years ago to over 20 now, with an increase of 9 new teams entering the season in 2023. Great opportunity for these young men. They also have other sports, but these are your players that have been overlooked, whether it's due to COVID-19 and, football players getting extra time or extra years. So it gives them a chance to shine one more time, and hopefully a college will see them when it's anywhere from Division I all the way to NAIA. Chase Spellman drops back, number 14, dumps it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is thrown out of bounds by number 40 for the River City Prep Admirals, and that's Brian Prince, 6'2", 240 out of Clay High School. Nice size young man right there. 39 seconds to go here in the first half. 21-7 IMG lead. They're moving the ball. They got the ball on the 33-yard line of the River City Prep Admirals. River City Prep is out of Jacksonville. IMG out of Bradenton. And you're watching the game live from Pula Stadium. Jay Spellman, 14, drops back. Trying to get it over the receiver. He's looking for Nick Vienza. There's a touchdown. And a push off right there, but it wasn't called. Nick Vienza, 21 receptions, 502 yards coming into the game with 7 touchdowns. Makes that number 8 for that young man. 30-yard, 38-yard touchdown pass from Spellman. Branch in to do the extra point. Point after. The officials are discussing down there on the 3-yard line.
32 on the game clock, they're saying. 32 on the game clock.
Kick is up as good. With 32 seconds to go here in the first half, it's a 28-7 IMG lead.
River City Prep, 7.
seconds to go here in the first half.
32 seconds left to
IMG
go in
leading
the first half.
28-7 over the River City Prep Admirals. Kicking off for the IMG Ascenders, number 9, Ian Branch. Deep for River City is number 3, Dewana Williams, and number 6, Bruno Alves. Little bouncer picked up right there by the big guy.
He's going to take it by number 44.
By number 44, Prince Xavier. Defensive lineman, 5'10", 250, out of Oakleaf High School. Oh, good field position right here for the Admirals. First and 10 on the 49 of IMG. Number 10, Jabari Roos is the quarterback. In the backfield, number 3, Dewana Williams. We have double wings out of a shotgun formation, 2 split, 1 low, 1 high. Jabari calling the play. We're waiting on official to set the ball. Here we go. Play set. Jabari gives it to Williams. Williams off tackle, cuts up the middle. Nice little seam, nice little run right there. Brought down by 0. Tyreek Moraine.
Pick up a gain of 9 yards.
Picks up 9 yards of the play for Williams. We got a timeout on the field.
By Williams, timeout on the field.
Hands it off to Williams. Williams goes up the middle. Picks up the first down.
Pick up a 5 yard by Mr. Williams. First down.
First and 10 for the Admirals on IMG's 35-yard line. Admirals call a timeout. Should be the last one.
River City Prep. First down.
Pooler Stadium for the National Postgraduate Athletics Association's football semifinal game here. The winner goes on to the national championship. We have the IMG Academy Postgraduate Ascenders taking on the Preps, the River City Prep Admirals out of Jacksonville. 17.9 seconds to go, 18 seconds if you want to get technical. Jabari Roos at quarterback. Got Williams in the backfield. Drops back, Roos drops back. He's got plenty of room up the middle of the field. Still going, it's going to cut to the outside. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock. 7.8 seconds to go here. River City Prep out of timeouts.
Drawn by number 10. Pick up a 25 yards.
Picks up 25 yards. Jabari Roos. Seth Bialik in for the field goal. You're looking at a 30-yarder right here. Byron Rios hold the ball. Brian Rios. Ball snapped. Ball is down. Kick is good.
Kick is good. With 6.3 seconds left before halftime. The score. Halftime, 28.
That's halftime.
IMG.
So on that 30-yard field goal, IMG goes into the locker room, 28-10 over the River City Prep Admirals.
Blanton from the post-grad recruits. So this is, you were explaining it up there on the podium, this is kind of like a forum for the players to kind of highlight themselves. And
yeah, so I mean, I guess you could see it as like the max preps of post-grad, you know. We just trying to give the players exposure, give them more opportunity. I know the programs that they have recruited them, which do a great job of recruiting the talent because there's some amazing talent in post-grad. But the programs who have recruited them are doing their part, but they have so many guys. So we try to do our part and try to, you know, clean up, you know what I'm saying, behind and try to help these guys as much as we can and expose them the best we can and give them that exposure.
So, do you notice that there's maybe like a trend with the kind of post grad athletes, like they're physically able, or maybe don't have the grades, or maybe they're just waiting for the right situation?
Nah, the whole don't have the grades thing is dead.
Okay,
that's not the case anymore.
Right.
Because some guys with 4.0s in post grad, it's just about another opportunity. That's all it is now at this point. It's about another opportunity and more growth. Opportunity to grow more, to get more exposure. Maybe they don't have the offers they wanted or needed, and they just want to bet on themselves. So they just trying to take that chance and go further than what it was expected, what people was expecting on them.
Yeah, high school is kind of tricky because you have a lot of disparity in talent sometimes. You can have a district that's run by one team and they're beating up on these 180-pound kids. And now you got post-grad and it's a little more to the college level, right? It's basically a bunch of seniors playing seniors.
Right.
So do you think that maybe adds a little bit extra, like if you got good film here, it's really good film?
Well, I mean, the quality of film is there. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some, you can't have some, film that doesn't meet the quality and expectation of some college coaching. But when the quality of film is there, yeah, I mean, you have some amazing talent, and the teams, especially teams like, you have Mississippi Pratt, Falcon City. Those guys provide a lot of talent for the bowl game, and unfortunately, they're probably going to be in the championship, maybe, at least the postseason, I believe. So you have teams like that are really contenders, IMG. So those teams, we try to get a lot of talent from them, and we look for talent all over the place. It's just, there's so much talent in post-grad now. You just never know.
A lot of the coaches I was talking to were saying that they got some guys that have offers, but they're deciding to take a year out and bet on themselves. What does that say about the Post-Grad Athletic Association?
I mean, it means that, it's doing its part. It's organized and it's paving the way, to give the guys that opportunity that they need instead of going to a school and transferring, their freshman year. Now they can go to post-grad and really think about their decisions before they make them and move to that next level.
And they get to grow physically, mentally, and every other kind of way. And now they got all 4 years of eligibility, which is probably, you would have to imagine over time that's going to make this league really look good, because a coach can look at that and say, instead of just a freshman who I got to put 20 pounds on and teach them how to do their stuff, now you can get somebody that's bet on themselves, so they have that level of maturity, right? At the same time you do that. So how does your you said it was an app?
Yes.
How does that exactly work?
So it provides everything that a coach uses to recruit. During COVID, it begotten during the COVID season. During COVID, coaches were trying to get creative with how they recruit because they couldn't get out and see kids and things of that nature. So it was derived from that. Height, weight, size, film, workout videos. As well as transcripts, everything a coach needs to see a kid without going to see him in person. He can see that and try to get a little feel for him before he does, take the time to go and visit that kid in person.
So they can go to a player's profile, they can see a couple of film, his highlight reel,
absolutely,
and check out all of his stats and go, maybe we should look at this kid.
Absolutely.
So that sounds like extremely convenient. That's like the future.
That's the point. That's the point. They even have a recruiting board, so they can like kids just like a Twitter, or they can like a kid and he goes straight to their recruiting board and they can go back and look at him again later. So so we're trying to make it as convenient as possible, and just to give post-grad their own realm, because you have junior college, you got, the transfer portal, you got high school, now you got guys coming from overseas, a good friend of mine, Brandon Collier, he's paved the way for that. So we're just trying to give them their own, gateway and their own path so that they can be recruited just like everyone else.
All right, well, you heard it here. The future of college football and college in general is right here in post-grad. Blanton from the post-grad recruits. So this is, you were explaining it up there on the podium. This is kind of like a forum for the players to kind of highlight themselves.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess you could see it as like the max preps of post-grad. You know, we're just trying to give the players exposure, give them more opportunity. I know the programs that they have recruited them, which do a great job of recruiting the talent because there's some amazing talent in post-grad. But the program who have recruited them are doing their part, but they have so many guys. So we try to do our part and try to, clean up, behind and try to help these guys as much as we can. And expose them the best we can and give them their exposure.
So do you notice that there's maybe like a trend with the kind of post-grad athletes, like they're physically able, or maybe don't have the grades, or maybe they're just waiting for the right situation?
Nah, the whole don't have the grades thing is dead.
Okay.
That's not the case anymore.
Right.
Because some guys with 4.0s in post-grad. It's just about another opportunity. That's all it is now at this point. It's about another opportunity and more growth. Opportunity to grow more, to get more exposure. Maybe they don't have the offers they wanted or needed, and they just want to bet on themselves. So they just trying to take that chance and go further than what it was expected, what people was expecting on them.
Yeah, high school's kind of tricky because you have a lot of disparity in talent sometimes. You can have a district that's run by one team and they're beating up on these 180-pound kids. And now you got post-grad and it's a little more to the college level, right? It's basically a bunch of seniors playing seniors.
Right.
So do you think that maybe adds a little bit extra, like if you got good film here, that's really good film?
Well, I mean, the quality of film is there. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some, you can't have some, film that doesn't meet the quality and expectation of some college coaches. But when the quality of film is there, yeah, I mean, you have some amazing talent, and the teams, especially teams like, you have Mississippi Pratt, Falcon City. Those guys provide a lot of talent for the bowl game, and unfortunately, they're probably going to be in the championship, maybe, at least the postseason, I believe. So you have teams like that are really contenders, IMG. So those teams, we try to get a lot of talent from them, and we look for talent all over the place. It's just, there's so much talent in post-grad now. You just never know.
A lot of the coaches I was talking to were saying that they got some guys that have offers, but they're deciding to take a year out and bet on themselves. What does that say about the Post-Grad Athletic Association?
I mean, it means that, it's doing its part. It's organized and it's paving the way, to give guys that opportunity that they need instead of going to a school and transferring, their freshman year. Now they can go to post-grad and really think about their decisions before they make them and move to that next level.
And they get to grow physically, mentally, and every other kind of way. And now they got all 4 years of eligibility, which is probably, you would have to imagine over time that's going to make this league really look good, because a coach can look at that and say, instead of just a freshman who I got to put 20 pounds on and teach them how to do their stuff, now you can get somebody that's bet on themselves, so they have that level of maturity, right? At the same time you do that. So how does your you said it was an app?
Yes.
How does that exactly work?
So it provides everything that a coach uses to recruit. During COVID, it begotten during the COVID season. During COVID, coaches were trying to get creative with how they recruit because they couldn't get out and see kids and things of that nature. So it was derived from that. Height, weight, size, film, workout videos. As well as transcripts, everything a coach needs to see a kid without going to see him in person. He can see that and try to get a little feel for him before he does, take the time to go and visit that kid in person.
So they can go to a player's profile.
And welcome back to Pooler, Georgia, to Pooler Stadium. Ready to start the second half of the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal. IMG against River City Prep. IMG's in the black shirts, black pants, and River City Prep's in the all-white. We have a 28-10 halftime lead for IMG. IMG started the ball to start the game, went 75 yards, capped it off with a 20-yard touchdown run by Aaron Boyd. The kick was good by Ian Branch. IMG came right back, got the ball back in their second possession, went 80 yards. Kevin Everhart, 9-yard run, came in a 14-0 lead on the ensuing kickoff. River City Prep's Bruno Alves goes 85 yards to make it 14-7, but IMG, 2 more touchdowns the second half of that 28-10 score. That's Williams up the middle for River City Prep. Big gain right there, 8 yards on the play. Tackle by number 7, Jerry Merchant. Jabari Roos hands it off to Williams. Williams pops inside, goes outside, fumbles the ball. Ball bounced out of bounds. IMG Academy coaches saying it was kicked out. We got to play it down. That's Williams down. He's been everything there for River City Prep on offense. Looks like a muscle cramp. Two big guys carrying him off the field. Number 54, Christian Markham. And number 74, Samuel Adams. Nope, take that back. Number 77, Jamari Flower. Jamari Flower, 6'6", 320. Samuel Adams, 6'4", 320. Number 74 on the other side. Number 50, Marcos Ramos, 6'3", 275. Big offensive line there for River City Prep. But it's second and short. Jabari Roos at quarterback, and gives the ball straight up the middle to number 17, Jamari Harvell. Jamari Harvell is 6 foot 200 pounds out of Sandalwood. Picks up the first down. River City Prep. This is the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game. The winner goes on to the championship. IMG is the defending champion. Once again, Harville gets the ball, breaks off tackle, puts his head down, he's still going. It's taking a whole defensive team of IMG to bring him down. It's a big gain, 15, 16 yards on that play. First and 10 from IMG's 25-yard line for River City Prep. They come out here with a little energy compared to the first half. They kicked, Seth Blalick kicked a 30-yard field goal to end the half to make it 28-10. Harvell once again bounces it outside. We got a flag. It's coming back. United's holding. Bring it back from the spot. So this will be first, instead of being first and 10, it's going to be first and 20 for the Admirals.
When we was walking towards it, it's on the far right.
On the 34-yard line
It's just the IMG fan. Ain't no one else in
of
the
IMG. Now they came out with a big positive plays right there. Mr. Harvell coming in the second half, filling in for Mr. Williams. Hard runner. Harvell is out. Williams is on the sideline trying to work out that cramp or that injury in the game. In the backfield, it's Nick Brown with Jabari Roos. The whole IMG team jumps off sides. Move it up 5 yards. It's the way to get a quick back 5 yards right there. Once again, you're watching the NPG Sports Network. We got the semifinal game. IMG against River City Prep. Jabari Roos on the outside. He gets taken down by Devin Costello. Roos gets tripped up. No gain on the play. These two teams met back in September at IMG. It was a 35-34 IMG victory. But right now, IMG has that big 18-point lead, 28-10. Clock's rolling here in the third quarter. We have trips up high. We got a single receiver down low. We got a back in the backfield. Jabari Roos looking to throw, gets caught. Yeah, he's going to be break down, but we got face mask on that play. There's no doubt about it. That was a face mask right there on big. Get his number. Big number 54. Makai Parker. Personal foul, face mask, IMG. Go 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Should be first and 10 from the 14-yard line for the Admirals on the IMG 14-yard line. man's not happy with the call, but I know in high school it's from the line of scrimmage. Okay. Harvell takes the snap in a wildcat formation. He's not going anywhere. He's brought down by number 13, Quinn Reed. Jabari Roos out from that last play when we had face masking. Face mask. So face mask, not face masking. Jabari Roos on the sideline still, number 10. Harvell is staying at quarterback. Jamari Harvell. We got trips to the lower part of the screen. We got single receiving up top. We got one back in the backfield. Harvell looking to throw the ball over the middle. That's picked off by number 15, Max Eubanks. Max Eubanks could take this all the way. He might just get caught, though. And he's brought down by number 18, Brian Rios. 6'1", 188 Oakleaf. Brian ran him down. So Harvell throws the interception. And Eubanks takes it all the way to the other side of the field. It'll be 1st and 10, IMG, from the 27-yard line of River City Prep. Okay, number 14, Chase Spellman at quarterback. Goes under center. We got Boyd, 22. Deep, hand off to Boyd. Pops inside, goes outside. Going nowhere on that play. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down to 10 for IMG. Now let's give him a yard. So second down to 9 on River City's Prep's 21-yard line. A little chilly here in Pooler, Georgia. A little rain coming down. We got trips to the bottom of the screen. We got single receiver up high. We got Boyd in the backfield with Spellman. Spellman gives it to Boyd. Boyd cuts inside. Cuts outside, pops it back inside. Picks up about 4 yards on the play, so we have 3rd and 5 for the Ascenders on the Admirals' 22-yard line. Once again, you're watching the NPG Sports Network. We're at the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game between defending champion IMG Academy Postgrad Ascenders and your River City Prep Admirals. IMG's in the black. Spellman throws it up into the corner of the end zone, and it's picked off by number 6, Bruno Alves. He's still going. Nice caught back at the 8-yard line by big number 66. Take that back, 65, James Schaefer. Well, turnovers to start the second half. Prep City drove downfield. Marched downfield, almost 70 yards, was picked off on a pass. IMG does the same thing coming back the other way. And it's picked off. We got a flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct against IMG. So we had 15 yards to the end of the play. First down, River City Prep on their own 25-yard lines. 1st and 10. We got 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 28-10 IMG Academy lead. If you're just tuning in, IMG's in the white helmet, all black uniforms. River City Prep, all white. Bad snap again. Jabari Cruz picks it up. He's going to throw it out of bounds. And we got an IMG player down on the ground. Getting a little chippy out there on the sidelines and on the field. Trying to straighten this, what's going on there. There's the injured player. He has to come off the field. And that's big number 54. McKay Parker. I do have some information on some of these guys, but McKay Parker, let me see, 54. Defensive lineman. Has 3 sacks, 7.5 tackles for loss. He has an offer from Wayne State and an interest from other top D2 programs. Number 54, Mackay Parker. Some of these linemen have some offers. Number 53, Ty Cussard, has 7.5 sacks, 9.5 tackles for loss. Has offers from Ave Maria and some interest from D1 programs like University of Tennessee Martin and FAU, Florida Atlantic University. So these kids are getting looks. We got some colleges looking at them. That's what the postgraduate program's all about. And we got a lot of discussion going on here in the field. We got a slight mist coming down. A little chill in the air.
Second down.
Football weather right here. November football weather. Because it's November. Thursday's Turkey Day. Okay, back in the game. Getting the handoff is number 21.
Hand out to number 21.
Nick Brown picks up 5 on the play.
Sorry, hand out to number 3.
How about let's take
Number
that back.
5
Number
on the
3,
play.
Dewana Williams is back in the game.
And about 6.
Harville coming back in the game for Williams. River City Prep, you see the mist or the rain going across your screen from right to left. Umbrellas are out, raincoats are on. Not a big crowd, but there's some people that travel up here to see these young men out of Florida. Bradenton out of IMG out of Bradenton, Florida. River City Prep out of Jacksonville.
Pass attempt to number
Jabari
7. Incomplete.
Bruce pass falls short, intended for number 7, Seth Bialik, who also does all the kicking
Brings up a
for
4th down.
River City Prep.
River City Prep.
3 and out. Bialik in the first half had a 70-yard punt. Bad snap, he catches it, he gets it off. He's going to get a nice roll out of this one. Once again, this young man, 2 great kicks. Ball rolls out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, IMG on their own 19-yard line with 6:40 to go here in the in the second half, in the third quarter.
28, River City Prep
Once again,
10.
the
First
NPGAA
down,
focuses on
IMG.
post-grad programs aiming to offer quality athletic competition and exposure on a regional and national level to student
their own
athletes who may have been
19-yard line.
overlooked athletically, causing a delay in their academic achievement. In football, the NPGAA has experienced growth across the nation, expanding its dynamic platform in the post-grad athletics scene. The organization hosts 3 preseason post-grad college prep bowl games to get these kids more exposure in August. Here we go. IMG has the ball now. Chase Spellman at quarterback. I want to say that's, Mr. Everhart in the backfield. Drops the ball, but it falls back on it. Nowhere on that play.
Hand out to number 3, Everhart.
Prep.
Pick up a 1
River City
yard.
Prep defense right there. You got a yard out of it. There was no room for him to run.
Second down.
Across the front
about
for that
9 yards.
defense is number 31, Tyzon Smith. 53,
Brought down by number
Grayson
31,
Peterson.
Tyzon Smith.
44, Prince Savia. Number 9, Levi Innes. They're like in the 60 front right here. Spellman looking over it, swings it out to the flat to number 4.
Pass completed to number 4.
Cautious. Ashton. I'll get it right. I do apologize to these young men.
Pick up about 3 yards, brings up a 3rd down and 7.
Learning new names is pretty quick on the fly. Okay, we got 3rd down. And a long 6 for IMG on their own 23-yard line. Spellman at quarterback. We got in motion. Spellman looking for somebody. Gets out of the grasp. He's going to keep it himself. Slides down. Short of the 1st down. So it'll be 4th down and 3.
Scramble by the quarterback, number 14.
For IMG on their own 26-yard line.
Brings up 4th down.
Spellman also does the punting for IMG, besides being the quarterback. And number 9, Ian Branch, does all the kicking. Extra point, field goal, kickoff. Little mist coming down, a little rain coming down here at Pooler Stadium.
For IMG.
Snap good. Spellman's got the ball. Kick is off. Gets a low spiral. Little water bounces off the ball. That's Williams up the middle.
Ball is taken by number 3, Williams.
Trying to get the number of the
Return about 10 yards.
player who tripped him up.
Brings up 1st down. River City at the 50-yard line.
That was number 33. Trey Jin. He's got some offers too. Trey Jin played 4 different positions for the IMG Ascenders. Several D2 offers. Excellent athlete. 45 tackles, 4 for loss, 2.5 sacks, 3 breakups, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery for a TD. Trey Green, number 33 for IMG, outside linebacker. Okay, here we go. We got trips up high. 1 back in the backfield. That's 21, Nick Brown. He's met at the line of scrimmage and the ball just pops out. Number 7, Merchant on the play for the forced fumble.
Ball is fumbled.
Jerry Merchant.
Recovered by
Ball goes right
IMG.
back to IMG. Clock's running, 4:22 and running here in the 3rd quarter.
The 1st down.
Just been a long
IMG.
night for the River City Prep Admirals. IMG is the defending National Postgraduate Athletic Association champions. We all know that their high school team is one of the best in the country, highly ranked in the USA high school polls. All right, number 14. Number 10 is Jabari Roos for the Admirals. Number 14 is Chase Spellman for the IMG Ascenders. Gives it to number 22, Aaron Boyd. Oh, he takes a shot by number 31.
Ball handed up to the middle. To number Boyd, flag on the play.
Smith. T.I.N. Smith is 6'2", 210 at a University Christian school.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. River City Prep.
They give unsportsmanlike conduct against Smith on that hit. That was a pretty solid hit right there by that young man, Smith, on Boyd. That moves the ball down to the Admirals' 30-yard line, 15-yard penalty. 1st and 10, IMG on River City Prep's 31-yard line. Chase Spellman, number 14, under center. Boyd, lone setback. Fakes. Spellman's got a lot of room to run. He chooses to run. He's going to take it out of bounds. Being chased by number 9 for the Admirals, Levi Innes. 6'3", 225 out of Lee High School, Jacksonville, Florida.
Carried by number 14.
Picks up 3 on the play.
Gang got 3 on the play. Brings up the second down. And 7.
Clock stopped. He ran out of bounds. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 3:58 on your screen. Spellman in the backfield. Hand off to Boyd. Gets about 6, 7 yards on the
Hand
play.
off the board. Pick up about 6 yards. Brings up the third
Tackled
down.
by number 44 for the Admirals, Prince Xavier. 5'10", 240, and he's built like a tree stump. Hit that man, you're going down. Spellman drops back to pass. He's looking, flushed out of the pocket, trying to get the ball to number 4. Cassius Ashton.
Incomplete pass. Pass
Incomplete.
To number 4. Incomplete. Brings up a 4th down.
4th down and a long 2.
Brings up a 4th down and 2.
Spellman coming over the sidelines, getting the play call from the IMG coach. Calls the play. IMG breaks the huddle. River City Prep. Okay, we got twins right, twins left, single back. Spellman hands it off to number 3, Keith Everhart. He's got the first down. He was on the sideline telling Coach, give me the ball.
First down,
Sure enough, Coach gave the ball.
IMG.
Big first down.
Pick up a 6 yards by number 3, Everhart.
Picks up 6 yards on the run. Clock keeps rolling, 2:32 to go here in the third quarter. IMG on a drive, had a big help on unsportsmanlike conduct on River City Prep. Said it was a late hit. It's a strong hit. Okay, so we have H-back to the left, split to the right. Once again, here's Everhart from the 20-yard line, trying to hit the edge. Takes it out of bounds about the 16-yard line.
Hand off to number
Picks
3.
up 4 on a play.
Pick up about 4 yards on the play. Brings up a second down and 6.
Second down and 6 for the Ascenders on the Admirals' 16-yard line. Spellman in the huddle, calling the play out. IMG breaks the huddle. We got H-back split to the left, to the bottom of the screen. We got wide out to the right. Shift on the offense. Give it to Everhart up the middle. He's met at the line by, I want to say, number 9. Could be number 9, it could be number 8. I'll give it to number 8, Briar Shank. So it's 3rd down and 4 right here for the IMG Academy
Third down and
Ascenders.
4.
Spellman getting the play from the coach on the sideline.
From the 13-yard line.
Bring the play back to the huddle. Okay, we got double H-backs to the left. Boyd goes to the right. Pass to the corner. Incomplete. Intended for number 5, Josh Kerry. Good coverage by number 6, Bruno Alves. So it's 4th down and 4 for IMG on the Admirals' 14-yard line. IMG is going to go for it. Okay, Everhart back in the game. He's already got 2 touchdowns on the night. He's at the wing. Boyd's in the backfield next to the left of Spellman. Looking right over the middle. Knocked down. Great play.
Pass incompleted. Intended for number 88.
By number 5 for the River City Prep Admirals, Franklin Brown.
Number 5.
Pass was intended for number 88, Rodriguez. Incomplete. So it's 1st and 10 for the Admirals on their own 14-yard line. 52 seconds here to go in the third quarter. And you can see that's a 28-10 IMG Academy lead.
River City Prep at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Jabari Roos at quarterback. Harvell in the backfield. Hand off to Harvell. Trying to go up the middle.
Hand off to number 17, Harvell. Pick up about 1 yard. Brings up a 2nd down.
Picks up 1 yard. Trying to untangle a pile.
Got an injured player on the play.
Got a player down for IMG. And you're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game on the NPGSN Sports Network, YouTube network. We'll be right back after this. Williams gets the handoff, gets off tackle. He's looking to go up the sidelines. Gets taken out by number 15,
Pick up a 15 yards by the
Max Eubanks.
First down.
And that should be the end of the third quarter.
The third quarter.
IMG 28, River City Prep 10.
Third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the score is IMG 28, River City Prep 10.
Welcome back to Pooler Stadium in Pooler, Georgia for your National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal football game between the IMG Academy Postgraduate Ascenders against the River City Prep Admirals. And Jabari taken down by number 33. Just talked about number 33. Tree Ginn. Makes it a loss of about 7. So it'll be second down and 17.
Brings up a second down and about 17 yards to go.
For the Admirals, and a quarterback is number 17 for the Admirals, and that is Jamari Harvell. In the backfield with him is number 3, Dewana Williams.
Delay of game, offense.
Delay game against River City. Ball goes back another 5 yards, so second down and a long 22 for the Admirals.
Second down and 22 yards to go.
14-yard line. Harvell, a quarterback now. Drops back. Looking to get the ball to number 7, Seth Bilek, incomplete.
Pass attempted for number 11, incomplete. Brings up a third down and 22.
Third down and 22 for the Admirals on their own 14-yard line. IMG comes into the game 7-0-1 to the defending National Postgraduate Athletic Association champs. River City comes in at 6-3. Harvell calls the signal, gets the snap, tries to throw the ball sidearm, gets knocked down.
Pass batted down at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage by number 13.
By number 13, IMG.
Quinn Reed.
Brings up a
So that's fourth down and 22. Seth Bilek will be deep in his own end zone. Well, he'll be on the 2-yard line. He's got a good leg. He's probably averaging over 50 yards a punt tonight. Like I said, I have no statistician, but he's got a good leg. IMG has everybody up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Bad snap. Oh, we got a flag on a play.
Flag on a play.
False start by the offense. Moving back 5 yards.
False start. River City.
False start on River City. Lilac back in his own end zone now. Deep is Vincenzia for IMG. Once again, you're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal playoff game here in Pooler, Georgia. Nick Vincenzia calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch by number 10. For IMG. Brings up first down, IMG.
First down, IMG. On the Prep City Admirals 47-yard line.
Ball is at the 47-yard line.
13 to go here in the game, or 13:09 on the screen. It's a 28. IMG lead. No scoring took place in the third quarter. We got a bunch to the left. Well, we're doing it now. We're going to trips. Empty backfield. Trips to the bottom of the screen.
First
Two
and 10.
split to the top of the screen. Spellman takes the pass. quick outside pass looking for Nick.
Pass intended for number 10, incomplete.
Nick
Brings up a second down and 10.
Enzia.
IMG.
Incomplete. Still got some rain coming down here in Pooler, Georgia. Once again, IMG Academy out of Bradenton, Florida. The River City Prep Admirals out of Jacksonville. So we go twins right, twins left, twins at the top of your screen, twins at the bottom, single back. It's Mr. Keith Everhart. Gets the ball up the middle. Got a big hole, still going. Stopped, held up by number 15, Napoleon Sion, but Napoleon's down.
Pick up a 24 yards.
He took a shot from Keith Everhart.
First down.
He's popping back up.
Entry player on the play.
Napoleon Sion, 6'2", 190 out of Ridgeview. Going to the sideline.
First down, IMG at the 28-yard line.
Big gain right there. 10-yard gain. First and 10 for the Ascenders
First and 10.
on the 27 of River City Prep Admirals. Everhart gets the ball again.
Hand out to number 3, Everhart. Pick up
Gains
about
about
6
6 on the
yards.
play, taken down by T. Zion Smith,
Brings up a second
number
down
31 for the Admirals.
and about 4.
Second and a long 4. Now it's a battle of fatigue. Admirals have been out there on the field a long time on defense, the whole game. IMG has been marching up and down the field, but
Ball
the
is at the
second half
23-yard line.
has not punched it in yet. So we got 2 to your bottom, 2 to your top. We got 1 back. Spellman takes the snap, keeps it himself, looking to throw the ball, doesn't have anything, decides to run, slides down,
Carried
keeps
by
the
number
ball in
14.
play, picks up about 3 on the play, so we'll have 3rd down and 3.
Picks up about 3 on the play.
3rd and 3. Long
Brings up
3.
about 3rd down and 3.
Spellman getting the play at the bottom of your screen from the coach. Plenty of time on the play clock. Spellman drives back to the huddle. Gets in there, tell them what they're doing. They come up to the line of scrimmage. Once again, we got a tight and a split to the bottom of the screen. Tight end. 2 split to the top. Gives it to Everhart. Everhart tries to break it up the middle, but brought down by number 44, Prince Xavier. So 4th and inches here.
Pick up a 2
IMG's
yards
going
at
for it.
14 inches.
Big stop right here for the Admirals. They want to stay in the game. 10:24 to go, clock running. 28-10 lead for IMG. It's some big boys up front there for the IMG Ascenders. Spellman just calls his own number. A variation of the tush push. Nick Vienza comes in from behind him,
By number 14.
pushes him forward. That's a 1st down.
First down.
IMG.
IMG.
Just using the clock. Clock is their ally. Just keep it running. Keep that clock running. Shorten the game, and they'll be going to the national championship game. I'm pretty sure it will be played in Orlando, from what I'm told. IMG is the defending National Postgraduate Athletic Association champions. All right, so we got trips to the top of the screen. We got single receiver. Everhart goes in motion. Spellman looks to throw, but he slides. Number 54, Christian Markham, was in hot pursuit. Helmet came off. He has to go out for
Ball
a
is
play.
set by number 14. Pick up a 1 yard. Brings up a second down and 9.
Number 50, Marcos Ramos comes in. 6'3", 275 out of
Ball
Barktrim
is at
Trail.
the 18-yard line.
Spellman calls the play. Ascenders break the huddle. Looks like he's going to go in the center, single back. Rodriguez in an H-back set. Goes inside, lead block. Everhart pops it outside.
And up to number 3, Everhart.
Bring it back.
Flag on the play. Touchdown.
Bring it back. We got holding on the play.
We got a flag on the play.
Nice way to go inside, pop it outside, but holding on the play. That's my call. Once again, you're watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal football game.
Flag on the play. Holding. IMG.
It's a great opportunity for these young men with the integration of the transfer portal and college athletics. It has reduced the opportunities for high school players, emphasizing the necessity and advantage of taking advantage of a post-grad program, a prep program, and that's what the NPGAA does for these young men. Both teams have players with college looks, college offices. Some have big time, some have, Division I, Division II. Well, Division I, I'm talking about FBS, FCS. Division II, Division III. NAIA offers from getting a chance to play in this postgraduate athletic association. Definitely beneficial to take it from a football coach's coach that's some small schools and our players don't get looked. All right, we got trips to the bottom of the screen. We got a single receiver up top. We got Spellman in shotgun formation. Takes the snap, looking to the flats. Hits number 5.
Pass completed to number 5.
Josh
Pick
Terry
up about 6 yards.
brought down by number 6, Bruno Alves.
Brought down by number 6. Brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and a long 14 for the Ascenders.
3rd down and 14 yards to go.
On the River City Preps 22-yard line.
Ball is at the 22-yard line.
7:30 to go and the ball's running. Okay, we got 3 receivers to the bottom. We have a tight end and 2 splits. We have 1 receiver all the way top. Spellman drops back. He's looking over the middle. He has him over the middle. That's picked off. It bounced off the hands of number 3, Keith Everhart, into the hands of number 40, Brian Prince. Another stop for that Admiral defense. They got to put something together. 6:49 to go in the game. They're down 3 scores, 28-10. Started the game. IMG came out, 2 long drives, took a 14-0 lead. On the ensuing kickoff, Bruno Alves went 85 yards to make it 14-7. And then IMG scored 2 more touchdowns in the second quarter to go up 28-7. And then Seth Blaylock hit a 30-yard field goal for River City to make it 28-10 at halftime. And that's where the score has been.
First down, River City Prep.
Neither team scored in the third quarter. They've been going back and forth. Okay. DeWanna Williams gets the ball. He's hit hard.
Carried by number 3. Pick up a 2 yard.
Number 53, Ty Cressad. And number 13, Quinn Reed for IMG. Picks up a tough 3 yards on that play. Jabari Roos at quarterback, number 10, looking over the middle, intended for Seth Bialek.
Pass intended for number 7, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and a long 7 for the Admirals.
Third down and 7.
5:59 to go here in the game. Jabari Roos did not quarterback the whole game for the Admirals. He's looking. He's got a pass over the middle. Picked off. Overthrown. Intercepted by number 15, Mr. Eubanks. That's Max Eubanks.
Pass intercepted by number 15.
Stops
First
another
down, IMG.
Admiral drive. Okay, IMG getting their offense huddled up. No score here in the second half. Nobody's got into the end zone, either team. And like I said, with the portal transfer and hurting high school kids getting to the next level, the post-graduate, post-college prep athletics is a key. The National Postgraduate Athletic Association supports student athletes post-high school by providing career development opportunities, academic support, and various scholarship opportunities. So here we go. So 1st and 10 for the Ascenders on the Admirals 43-yard line, giving a handoff to number 22, Boyd.
Hand off to number 22, Boyd.
Boyd started the game with a 20-yard touchdown run, capping a 75-yard play as soon as the game started.
Pick up about 6 yards.
Picks up 6 on that play, 2nd and 4. Boyd and Everhart. Those have been the 2 running backs all night for the IMG Academy. Boyd came into the game with leading rush with 802 yards on the season. Everhart came in with over 1,000 yards in 8 games. Boyd single setback. We have trips down low, tight end to Twins. Hand off to Boyd. Boyd looking for the edge. Gets pushed out of bounds.
Hand off to Boyd again.
By number 50 for River City, Marcus Ramos. Stops the clock with 4:49 to go in the game. Referee wants the clock to go, but thought he ran out of bounds on that.
Brings up a 3rd down and 1.
3rd down and 1 for IMG on the 38 of the River City Prep Admirals. Back in September, these 2 teams played, like I've said a number of times, 35-34 IMG Academy win. IMG has been in control the whole night. Boyd gets it again. Cuts back inside.
Hand off to number 22. First down, IMG.
Picks up about 7 on the play. First down,
About
IMG
7 yards. Ball is on the 28-yard line.
on the 28-yard line of River City. So it looks like IMG is going to be able to defend their national championship in Orlando. I think it's the first weekend in December. The opponent to be named. So once again, we got Twins to the bottom of the screen. Oh,
Flag on the play.
ball start, IMG.
Ball start, IMG.
Jack Applebaum going into the game for IMG, number 61. Spellman at the bottom of your screen, they're getting the call from the coach. Been doing it all game. Single back, tight right, split left. Boyd the lone setback. Pulling guard. Boyd nowhere to go.
Carry by number 22, Boyd. Pick up a no gain.
No gain on the play. loses one on the play. So second and 14. No, it should be third and
Brings
14.
up second and 15.
Second and 15. Once again, you've been watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal championship game on the NPGSN, the National Postgraduate Sports Network, on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel so you can watch the championship game in December.
Timeout. IMG.
Timeout with 2:19 to go in the game. IMG. It's been a great experience doing this tonight. Like I said, this offers these young men a second chance to get looked at due to COVID-19 and the extended scholarships and the portal now. High school football players have taken a step back. Not as many scholarships to be offered, so the postgraduate level gives them a chance to play another year and hopefully get looks at. So you could say this is a necessity to have an organization or an athletic association like this. IMG Academy postgraduate team. I mean, we know their high school team is one of the best in the country, if not the best.
Second down.
So to add this on to
14.
those guys that have not
IMG.
gotten an offer or a look at or a chance to go play at the next level, it's beneficial. Same thing for the River City Prep Admirals. Both teams have kids from this past season, having offers, whether it's the football college bowl level
Pass
or the
incomplete.
football bowl level.
Flag on the play.
We got intentional grounding, IMG. Okay, referee still there. It is.
Intentional grounding. IMG. Still second down. And about 30.
So we're talking about second down, about 30 right here. Third down, so lost it down also. So it's third down.
Third down.
Both teams traveling up from Florida to play this game here in Pooler, Georgia. We're at the Pooler Stadium. For Savannah teams, it's the home for Savannah Christian Preparatory School and the New Hempstead High School Phoenix. Spellman gives it off to Keith Everhart. Everhart bounces it to the outside. He's got a lot of room to go. And he picks up the first down. That's got to be about a 35-yard gain right there.
Carried by number 3, Everhart. A pick up a 35-yard.
Touchdowns, one on a 9-yard.
First down, IMG.
That's a first down for IMG. And the clock ticking.
1 minute left on the clock.
1 minute and 30
1
seconds.
minute and 30 seconds.
And running. I'm glad you could join us. So once again, the National Postgraduate Athletic Association is here to support those kids that, due to the transfer portal and COVID-19 extended scholarships, a chance to play one more year so colleges get a good look at them. Spellman, number 14 for IMG, comes under center. Everhart's in the backfield. He's not
Hand
going
out to
anywhere. He
number 3,
fumbled the
Everhart.
ball.
Come on the play.
Number 54 is right there, is excited for River City. That's Christian Markin with a big hit. I mean, he's 6'1", 275. That kid is a spark plug. Big hit right there. Everhart fumbles the ball. Clock still rolling. IMG's just going to get into victory formation, take the snap. Once again, you've been watching the National Postgraduate Athletic Association semifinal game between IMG Academy and the River City Prep School. IMG gets to defend their title in the championship game in December. And I'm pretty positive it's Orlando Farm. I'm Carl DeMasi. Thanks for watching. Once again, safe home for everybody, and good night.
And the game is over. The final score, IMG